Wonderful. So we can probably start. This is wonderful so far. Okay, pod. Ah, that's a shame, because I cannot reach them both. But it probably is still faster to do this. I had a block with the... Yeah, that was a slight misplay, but it works. W to use the Aegis mech is unnatural, but I'm sure it will come to me eventually. Save some pod animations. Nobody likes pod animations. Okay, this is not the best, but well, it's a fine mission. Great. Okay. All good so far. Ooh, lovely. That is wonderful. Well, the Psion over there is annoying, but generally speaking, that is mostly wonderful. Oh, what? My laser didn't laser. Probably just missed pressing Q there. That's not a big time loss, but it is annoying. Wonderful. This is good pace. And... yeah, I don't have to take alternative islands because... what's his face? Archives boss was not Spider, so I don't need to worry. And this class can handle Scorpion and everything that isn't Spider, you can handle with an Ice Mech. Alright. This would be world record pace on most classes. Not on Custom Squad, but everything else. So. Unfortunately, didn't have a better angle on that, so I couldn't move the Ice Mech any closer, which is annoying. But it's fine. Probably could have moved the laser one away and make the Aegis survive, or even two away. Could have gotten away with that, but it's not much of a difference. So we have tanks. Okay, tanks. I need to remember that it's tanks. Level up, what was that? It's either movement or core. I'll be able to tell very soon. It's... okay, how do I do this? Okay, it's movement. I have 4 movement. Wonderful. It took me a second to find the play on that turn. It really was not intuitive. These boulders can really get in the way. I hate them. They're not slow, but they're just difficult, which does mean slow sometimes. because you just fumble trying to find an answer. Alright, that's good. Lovely. Okay, I can do a secret technique here. It's called freezing a power generator. I believe that was optimal. Maybe I missed something. No, I think if I did my movement math correctly, that was optimal. So that's good. No train. That's a shame. I'll just go back for the tanks then, since I don't have train anyway. Can let the pod die. This squad really doesn't need it. It's an annoying position here, but it's fine. That guy leveled, still not grid or health, so again it's cores or movement. I believe it's cores, cause that still had 4, so yeah, I'll just need to give it movement now. I have use for... I mean, I guess if I have 3 cores I can upgrade, but I won't have 3 cores anyway, so I'll just take the 1 core. Cause yeah, I will have 2 cores. See if I have movement, how nice it is. Oh yeah, I don't think I will have 3 cores for the laser, so... Okay. There's a situation where we actually have to freeze and we miss a block. This almost never happens with this squad. Okay, wow, he is going above and beyond to bother me. Well, I could have moved the tank, I suppose. That is something you can do on that last turn. Okay, we've fallen a little bit behind, you know, what would be world record pace on a real category. We also got a nasty delay on that fail and quit, on the, you know, finish the mission and quit thing. Okay, this is an easy one, just freeze. Sadly that guy was far away. Well, I say sadly, I misplayed, because I could have totally just stopped that from happening, but whatever. Okay. You're not unhappy with a low weight. I suppose. I didn't have any use for the second core, I don't know, I got confused. I think I double tapped cores when I wanted to do 1 core and 3 grid. Because I knew I didn't have a use for a second core, but then I found myself with 2 cores anyway, so I think that's what happened. Just misclicking a button and got confused to no end. Okay, this is lovely. 1, 2, boop. All right. One, two, whoop. That's a shitty thing to do, Mr. Whatever that thing is called. Scarab? No, that's not a scarab, that's something. It was a crab. A crab, that's a crab. That is what it is called. Mr. Krabs. Yes, him. Okay. This was basically playing custom squad. This was a ridiculous roll on the random thing. See if the Hive 2 gods feel nice today. 4 movement here, 5 movement here. I have the typical range that is quite far but not perfect. Okay, that's not a danger, that's not a danger, that is not a danger. No, that's a mistake. Shit. Okay, that's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Hive 2 is never easy, man. Never easy. I'll just move this back to the center of the board, because you never know what spawns are going to happen and where your mechs will need to be. And we got owned by this guy. Wonderful. Well, still a good run, just frustrating. Also frustrating to have so many 4 HP enemies when I was 1 core off the damage upgrade here. Ah well. It works. Now to hope my Into the Breach launches fast. Great. Alright, boys. We go again. Okay, good bosses, good bosses. Train, train. We take those. Alright, Flame Behemoth mindset. Look for pushes everywhere. Push. This is great. Alright, look for artillery usage. That's great. Wow, that's spoon-fed me this. Light that tile on fire so that whatever comes out gets burned and can actually be killed next turn. Like that. Great. This is going amazing so far. This is making Flame Behemoths look like a real class for a bit. Great luck with the island layout, all the missions, everything. PodChamp? Any PodChamps in the chat? Sadly can't block there, but it's fine. I mean, we're playing Flame Behemoths, we cannot expect too much. Okay, that's good. And then just step over to snag the pod. Great. What am I looking for again? Yes, the upgrade on the thing. Okay, wait. This will need to be this way. And that way. That was not easy. But it had a solution, so that was good. That was also not easy, but it also had a solution. Oh, that is fantastic. I was really not sure if we were going to manage to block all three, but that spawn was real close to the artillery, so managed to reach it. Now, boss battle. Firefly with a health Zion, that is very good for now. Yeah, that's what you want. That is really what you want. Oh shit, I forgot this guy doesn't sink. I was like, ah, yes, I will just push him in water. Ah, Kazako HP, that's lovely. That is actually the best thing that can happen there. On that level up. You love to see it. You go here, there are no good weapons, so you just move on. Ah, spiders on this island, that's not great. It works, it's just annoying. Because of that precisely. Is this a play that works? Maybe. Yeah, it does. Right. So... that was non-trivial, but we got it. Great luck on this mission so far, both runs. Haven't had to do anything, you know, supremely stupid yet. That works. That was not an easy situation, but I found a play. And again. Seismic earth mover, okay. Oh no, it's an alpha spider. Of all the alpha things you could have given me. Okay, at least we kill it very easily. Wow, yeah, this layout. This was basically apologizing for making me pick this mission. That's what this was. Surely I just do this, right? What did we get on that? Is it cores or movement? It's movement. I don't know why I did that. I should have attacked. Like, using an artillery to kill a health Scion is just complete waste of animation time. Oh well. Not a huge mistake in the grand scheme of things. Yes! Wonderful. Earth Mover was a little slow, but we found it. Look at this. Oh! That's a trick shot if I've ever seen one. Now the question is, will we be allowed a real melee weapon? I seriously hope so. Oh god, Spider is really annoying. Fine, I suppose. I mean, we leave a Spider alive, but I don't think I had anything better there. And again, we'll leave a Firefly alive, but I don't think I had anything better. Flame Behemoth showing why they're a tragic class. Alright, we'll just make that work. Call it good enough, even though it really wasn't good enough. Come on. Shit, man. I mean, I guess. Really bad. Really bad. Just still have no damage on this guy. It's terrible. I pretty much need things to get placed in stupid ways. Okay. Actually, here's the perfect anti this thing. I have to watch 3 fire animations, but that works. Okay. I wonder, do I die to that? I guess I do. So then, what is the... How do I... I fucking hate this. That burn there. I cannot block that. Wow. There we go. This run was decent, but now it's all going downhill. The boss fight and now this. Okay, at least this boy is at the decency to line up nicely. Oh, again. Have to do this. That's so bad, so bad. Why? What is this? What happened? Why did the game do this to me? We were on magnificent pace, now we're on like okay pace. Still good, but like it's a shame. Could have been perfect, and it wasn't. We're vibing though. No shot that we managed to block anything with this fucking melee mech. Okay, that's... Yeah, okay, yes. No blocks, but good enough. Killing 3 things in 1 turn with this class is like way good enough. Ah, love it. One, two. Sorry, Grid. You need to take a hit here. Great. Perfect. And Behemoth's done. Minute ahead. That's good. If the game would kindly launch again. Good. We're getting all the tragedy classes out early. Okay. Our mission life continues to be astounding. Completely nonsensical how good the mission life has been. Right. I think I'll just leave that guy alive. We don't need to kill him or do anything about him. He's just standing there. It's like Big Yoshi. He's sitting there. That's a good reference, and I feel for you if you don't know what that is. It's one of the funniest things. Anyway. Big Yoshi aside, this is why you watch my stream, by the way, for the Big Yoshi content. Did I fuck up? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, that Firefly is looking nasty. It was nasty. I don't know if I had anything better than that. Artillery support, yes, please. I will take it. Cool. Very cool. Thanks artillery support for being a good artillery unit instead of siege mech. And ironically would take as an artillery support over the siege mech. I don't know, the one movement is too much. Okay. Okay, is it happening? Is it happening? It's happening. Whee! And there you go. And it's as simple as that. Now. Probably go and do something like this. Love it. Alright, Firefly, time to do your thing and team kill somehow. Yep, that's one way to do it. Give the kill to our boy. With 3 to go, I'll actually kill the Psion, cause moving around does take some time still. Having it move around for 3 turns. This is good. Self-destruct, unfortunately not what we want. I mean, there is no better mission than this, unironically. 2 Alpha Spiders on RST, and the run is still good. That's remarkable. Hey, it's Corpella, my good friend. Attack got HP, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Slightly less lucky mission layout than the first two runs, but still fine. Still looking okay. Cool. Cool. Cool, very cool. Oh, HP again. That's not very cool actually. Don't care for HP on that one. Okay, we got it. It's not the best, but we're hanging. That's funny. That was a funny turn with the smoke thing. Oh, I could have pushed him into the water. Ah, I'm a bit stupid. That's fine. But I am a bit stupid. Oh, I failed the repair. Wow. Well, two minor blunders. It's not the worst thing that could have happened, but... Ah. See, now that is the worst thing that could have happened. This mission layout. Yikes. Right, so how do we do this? I think that's the best. I didn't really have a way to kill everything elegantly, so I think that just ends up being the best thing I had. Now, I need to do this, which is not great, and that, which is not great, and that, which is not great, but I mean, it's okay so far. Yeah. This was definitely, you know, not clean is the word I would use. But we are still doing okay by some definitions, including mine. Right, I would block that, but I don't trust myself to block all three turns on this quad, because this quad is ass. Actual ass. Cool. You know what, I can actually tank that. Oh yes. There we go. The artillery is still garbage, but I think the building train upgraded thing will carry me here. Or at least it should. That's a good start. One, two. Lovely. So fun to play with that lightning whip thing. Love that weapon. Costs a million cores to use it efficiently, but it's really fun, really good. The animation timing is instant, so we love that. Right, so movement range is looking bleak, to be honest. If it's the back of the stage, I doubt I'll reach anything. If it's on the sides, maybe I have a shot. Okay, that can be ignored. Do we have 5 here? No, we have 4. Ah, that sucks. So I guess we just do this, and we just do that, and we just do that. And that will be good enough. We have to get 3 animations here, which is, you know, not the best. Okay, no. I was going to just fucking kill the artillery for the sake of a shiny, you know, nice to see lightning chain, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Losing a slight amount of time. Very slight. I'm happy with that. Cool. Secret now, this can be very painful. Secret squad is not a good one. It is in fact the slowest class in the game. Ah, and we got spiders on RST, so it's not RST either. Although we will enjoy going to the other ones with a class like this one. The bad classes in general are better at the bad classes are better at going away from RST, because RST is fast mostly due to Hornet Hive, and the bad classes suck at Hornet Hive anyway, so it's completely fine to go to Pinnacle or RST here. Or Detritus, not RST. RST is not fine, it has a spider. Oh god. Oh shit. This is not good. Not a good mission layout, boys. See if the satellites help us. The one up there I don't expect it to help. Right. That kinda works, right? Oh, I should have attacked! Yeah, so absolutely should have attacked. I mean, I can't block for shit anyway, so what's the fucking point? Sure. This is a bad mission. Okay. Okay, we get the Dodger support. Great. This is good. You love to see it. Cyan can even be ignored. But we can kill it, so let's do that, because experience, you know, you need to take every power up you can get on this squad, because it's so weak. Oh god, armor Psion plus volatile vac. Christ, please move in a way that is accommodating. That's not fucking accommodating. I will cry. Right. Oh, thank God, 2 leapers. I really needed that. Battleback still lives, but this will be its last breath. We get to do a cool thing here. Don't get to do anything else. Dude, imagine blocking. Imagine the loser who actually blocks. Imagine being that guy. I suppose Goo is good on this class, because you're so bad at everything else. And you're just happy to take the Goo. Lovely, helping me cover. Thanks, Mr. Goo. Yikes. Yikes, the other two have burrowers. Holy shit. I suppose I go here and just hope that there is a pod. Please give me a pod like immediately. I need it so bad. Holy shit. Sure. Our creed is going, goodbye. Tragic. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. Holy shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Actually somehow saved. Give us fucking grid death. Give us grid death. I mean, I suppose I'm not unhappy with grid death, but like, fuck. Train, yes. A glimmer of hope in a grim, grim world. A train mission. Yep, burrower. Yep. Terrible. I actually still think this is faster than going to RST with Spider, but it's certainly not by much. Can I get my fucking pod now, please? No, 4th mission. And my attack didn't go off, so now we have to deal with 3 things at once. Okay, they're playing nice, at least. And nope, not playing nice. Played nice mostly to tease me. Whatever, whatever. There we go. Hooray, we finally have our pod. Fucking Burrower, man. Can't really block because there's a Burrower around. Okay, he decided to go on a tail that kills him, thankfully. Nice one. Teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid. That's what the turn was. Okay, see if we can do something with this. Ooh, yes we can. Got HP on this, which is really not that useful, but beggars can't be choosers. Nah, no way. It has to be 3 grid there. Okay. Yes, hello Roos, I'm doing some old squads. Cause it's an old record and I think I am a better player now and I think I can beat it without too much effort. Doing well so far. We did random squad, flame behemoths, and still Zudoka. We're doing secret now. That was a very good first turn. This is a very good second turn. I mean, this is that's insane, but I think it's worth it. That was silly. The way the beetle killed itself through damaging grid, and then yeah, that was one of the worst things I've ever done, but it also was fast objectively. Okay, so I don't know about blocking on this one. I'm thinking we'd use the Firefly to try to team kill, because it's looking difficult. See what patterns were given. Yeah, that's definitely getting pushed. Yep. Preparing the blobber for Hornet next turn if we need it. I think I'd rather do that. 3 things is not great, but it can be done. Oh yeah, Secret Squad is the hardest easily. You are absolutely correct on that. Didn't calculate that. It would set my guy on fire. That's bad. I think I just let the beetle fire. There's a reason Secret Squad is the slowest. It's because it's just not very good. Like, you can't do things fast. You have so many turns where you cannot cover all the spawns and everything. It's just because your damage output is terrible. But we got it. We're through. So can keep going with the other classes now. Okay. Hazardous is, as the name suggests, you can lose runs very easily with this, but generally speaking it's a good class. It's one of the fastest ones, outside of the big 3, which are Frozen Titans and Frozen Titans, Riftwalkers and Zenith Guard, which are the 3 sub-11 classes. And Hazardous is the next best. And you just completely toss your pilots, because keeping them alive is not possible. They are very powerful, yeah, but you also just need to play so recklessly in a run. And the thing with Hazardous is that they also have just a silly amount of push damage. And whenever you have push damage, you will be using it for, you know, pushing back into things and sometimes into buildings. And pushing back into buildings like that causes a lot of grid losses, and causing grid losses sometimes means that your run dies. So they do live up to their name, that's for sure. But it is a good class. Playing Hazardous teaches you a lot about grid management and sort of risk taking, and also push damage, but there are many classes that teach you push damage. Even Riftwalkers is good for push damage. A lot of classes just have a lot of push. I think I want to do this here. Would have loved to kill the Earth Mover, but I didn't see a way, so this will do for now. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to block this because there's no way I can block something else with the cannon on next turn. And so there is no real point. Flame Behemoths, you need damage on artillery. As much as it sucks to use artillery for damage, the Prime Mech, the melee guy, literally does not do any damage. So you will need damage somewhere else. And so you will need cores on artillery. The good thing about Behemoths is that they actually play like a real class if you... Oh. Flame Behemoths play like a real class when you exchange the weapon on the Prime Mech. That is something that I try to do a lot. On Behemoth and Judoka, you just want to switch the weapon whenever it is possible. Yeah, exactly. I think... I don't know, maybe I'm being ambitious by blocking his. Maybe this is a mistake. It probably is. But let's try it. Please come back to this. Oh yes, okay. Lap it off. Good, we have 2 reputation. Okay. You're fine. I'm not happy about it, but you're fine. I don't invest that core until later because it's just with this sleeper mech, it doesn't really do anything for you if you upgrade it early. Because it's just you don't need the extra damage right now because your cannon and Kazakh are so powerful that you don't need any extra damage, and so you would rather not. I would rather not invest that core and just use these two to take care of Vec and never leap unless I have a reason to. And you only actually upgrade it in going into Type 2. Okay. That works. Spiders are annoying, but that's nothing new. Can't block, sadly, because it's on fire, so I would lose time to block there. Ah, okay. Oh shit. I think it's unironically faster to just do that again, but without killing my other unit. Okay. Maybe it wasn't faster, but I wanted to do it. Using reset turns in actual speedruns is hilarious. It's just funny. I don't know why I find it funny, but it just is funny. Okay, that's bad. Okay, this cannon mech dying is not optimal, but I think it's fine. Yeah, that is fine. That qualifies as fine. Hornet, good. And let's... fuck it, I'm swimming in cores, might as well. Since we're going into volatile back, might as well get 4th point of damage here. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at this. Ah. Killing those spider, sort of spiderlings with the... Oh, what? I set my guy on fire and didn't even notice. Oh, anyway, I was saying... killing those spiderlings with the... with the... what's it called? Like the... I don't know what the thing is called. The back movement, I suppose, of the cannon mech. That's really fun. You can do it with blobbers as well. Blobbers and spiders have that thing where they just always line up for cannons. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to. Ah, fuck. Well, goodbye grid. Goodbye cannon, goodbye everything. This class really lives up to its name, man. It's not too bad, but you need to know, like, how to handle this sort of thing with this class. Cause if you just go reckless trying to kill things, you can cause so much destruction. Man, I would really like another quarter, but we were 1 reputation short, so it is what it is. Now we need push damage on 2 of those scorpions, because we deal 2 with Leap and 2 with Kazak. Or we need multi-hit with Leap. Right. Goodbye, grid. Okay, that was a huge resist actually. Can you please move from there? That works. That does work. No point in moving this to a block because we can't block everything anyway. That works. That was a good F1. What is this pace? That's 11 minutes and F1 with like 20 seconds off from resetting. So that's like 1040, which... no, well, that's not good pace for any percent standards. But well, having good paces for any percent standards in an all squads is fucking impossible. We just won't have that consistency and luck. See if we can do anything this side too. See how the RNG feels here. Can ignore that, can ignore that, can ignore that. Is it worth it to ignore that though? I feel like it's just better to kill everything. I'm normally a big advocate for blocking, but when you can get a clean kill on 3 things like that, that's fine too. Oh, I missed escape, that's... The dangers of talking, Exhibit A. You will miss skips. Sure. This is a weird F2, man. I need to focus though. I've been a bit distracted talking. Sure, fuck. That was bad, but it doesn't really matter. Small thing. Legendary one-tile leap. And there we go. Close out, go back in. I feel like we're on very good pace actually. I changed the order from my previous splits, from my previous attempt. I changed the order in which I do the classes. So I don't have splits for some of them, but Blitzkrieg will be the same, so that works. Okay. Wrestling Orcs is funny because by all accounts it's a good class, it has plenty of damage. It just has terrible animations, like so bad. Enjoy the most. Okay, so when I was starting, Frozen Titans was my favorite. For a long time, Frozen Titans was my favorite class. After playing all of them, you kinda just get used to it. Like, I feel like Frozen Titans is good when you're starting because it lets you play the game. Like, you get a lot of successful runs and so it just feels good to play it. Just because it's very consistent with the everything really. Okay, how do I do this actually? Oh, this is weird. Okay, yeah, so That is true about Frozen Titans. But when you're just starting off, you're happy with playing. At least I was happy with playing, because I was just happy to, you know, complete runs and everything. And so, as I got better and I started completing runs just consistently, I really started to enjoy the other classes, and now I would say I had some very enjoyable sessions grinding things like Flame Behemoths, which are like absolutely atrocious, and so many attempts just fail because the class is so bad. But it's also just fun to do something that's a bit more difficult. I'm not sure if smoke affects the bombs here. I should actually probably know that. I don't think it does, but I can't say that with confidence. But yeah, as I was saying, Rustling Volks, weird class. If you look at the damage, by all accounts it should be good, but it just isn't. Probably because you need to use artillery a lot, and artillery takes years of animation time. Okay, that's comfortable enough. And even the leap mech, this jet thing, isn't particularly fast in terms of animation. It's not bad. It's not as bad as artillery, but it's not fast. I actually would really like to swap out the weapon on the jet, because it's just a bit underwhelming. So you're hoping for something in the shop here. Huh. Scorpion is always a nasty boss to fight. It's never easy. I feel like I actually want to use him to kill the... yeah. I feel like that's better. Right. Okay, cool. Love science because they don't get in the way. Ah, I got Grid Death from Kazak's level up. Can we get weapons? No. Okay. Ah, yes. Sure. That looks okay. Pinnacle is weird. Pinnacle is weird. There is there is no train, so it's conventionally slower. But there are some good missions that make it worth sometimes. And since the Tritos at Goo and RST at the spider boss, so I think this is good. I've actually had to learn how to play Pinnacle for 100% anyway, so I'm not uncomfortable here. I know the missions and everything. Oh, Baton is interesting. Oh, and not Forced Ice Storm. That's bad. Okay, we have 2 damage on the Leap Mech at least. That's funky. Wee. Look at Ice Storm. Just loses so much time every turn. Yeah, repair actually, because reputation actually matters on this class. You're desperately looking for every possible source of assistance. Okay, this is the fast mission. Instead of spawning, this is kind of like Ornithine in RST, where instead of spawning, these mechs just kind of fucking hop out. And so you can do some multi-kills. I just killed like 4 things in one turn there. And you can get the thing clear in so little time. There it is. That's it, we're done. It is kind of like Ornithine, it's a really fun mission. But unfortunately there is no train, so it's not worth it overall. Oh, this one is another, it's the second fast mission in this island. Not really fast, but it's faster than normal at least. It still doesn't make this island worth it over something like, you know, Tidal Wave or something, but this mission has less vac. On the last turn only 1 will spawn here, instead of 2 as usual. And so that saves a little bit of time, just having 1 vac to deal with. Okay, so overall that was not too bad. Now the bot leader, that is, you know, a menace. This thing is, if you leave it alive for longer than 1 turn, this thing will punish you. Oh, why am I getting 2 spawns on a boss? Is that a bot leader thing? I think that's a bot leader thing. See, the bot leader is, I actually didn't get a lot of practice with. Because it only appears here. And you don't really see it often anyway. Wow, what the fuck? There are a million things spawning here. Yeah. I didn't think I would need to move my jet earlier. Holy shit, bot leader is terrible. I didn't know this. I thought bot leader was like, okay, but no, it has a million spawns. Okay, well that's fine still. To range here. Because it can be useful sometimes against like scorpions and stuff to hop 2 instead of 1. Right, okay, look at this. Wee! Unfortunately don't have the 4th damage on the artillery as a result, but it works. You know what, I trust myself to block here. I think we have enough flexibility with our mechs. Maybe that was a mistake. Whatever. Okay, still good. Still good. Not much to complain about. Well, I mean, 11 minutes Hive 1 is realistically something to complain about, but it's, you know, it happens in all squads. It'll be very slow. What is my pace for looking at Blitzkrieg? It will be like 1 minute 30 more for this, and 1 minute. So like 1:17 Blitzkrieg starts. Okay, that's actually really good. I think we're ahead by like a couple of minutes. Okay, so that can be ignored. Great. We take those. I think there might have been a better play available there, but I didn't see it, if there was one. There might have been something with blocking the second spawn with your rocket mech. Blocking here. Oh wait! I forgot that I actually needed to kill the scarab. Wow. Okay. Well, still works. Okay. Okay. We go again. Yeah, that is... Okay, let's say I have a 12-minute Blitzkrieg. We will finish at... Let's say 12:30, which is like realistic. That finishes at 29. We're 3 minutes ahead. That's great. That is great. My goal time is sub 220. So 3 minutes ahead is perfect. Okay. Not the best mines, but we're happy. We definitely take anything that allows us to get, you know, just the standard islands. Ah, yes. My special move. Push damage finesse. Okay. I'm starting to feel the effects of playing this game for 1 hour 20 in a row, but we're still easily fine. We are still comfortable. After I've done, you know, 100% for multiple hours in a row, this doesn't faze me too much. 100% is so brutal, man. I don't know how R30 plays 100% as like his main category and doesn't do much 20%. Like, how do you sit there for so many hours straight? It's so bad. It's actually a marathon. Which is why I'm really happy that I got a time that I can just leave there and never touch again. My 100% is actually really good, and I don't think I could beat it without a lot of grinding. So just kind of leaving it there. Okay. That's not a train, but it's fine. We'll take it. Oh, we get to do the fun thing. Wait, do we get to do the fun thing? We get to do this, which isn't exactly fun. I thought we'd get to do the fun thing, but not quite. Oh, I guess I could have done the fun thing. Yeah, I guess I wasted one animation there. Oh well. Okay, so the key to Blitzkrieg is knowing how to do those boulder plays, like the sideway boulder push is really not intuitive, and also really fast though. So, the boulder management is like it's like the last level you need to reach to play good Blitzkrieg. Like, not screwing up and killing your own mechs with with the lightning chain is like step 1, and then you have all of these higher level techniques with boulder pushing and pulling your own mechs, like actually using Kazakh for what its mech was meant to do. Okay, here we can do a sacrifice, which, you know, sucks to be him, but had to be done. It's not the greatest boss fight, I'll be honest, but it works. Then you can do this, 3 damage. Okay. That is the stuff of dreams. That's why you play this class. That right there. This mission was made for Blitzkrieg. So good. Yeah. So good. Okay, so who got grid defense and who got movement? I believe, yeah, Kazakh got grid defense and Melee Pirate got movement. Vortalback is a little crappy. That's 8 HP on turn 1 is not really common. This probably isn't good, but it looks fun, so I did it. Oh god. You love to see it. Blitzkrieg is so fun as well. So, one of the other fun classes. Flame Behemoths are fun because they're bad. Blitzkrieg are fun because they're, you know, actually fun. Not Rain, sadly. I suppose this is my best mission available. Earth Mover with this class is actually not so bad. Cool. What's our pace so far? This is I believe any percent record is about a minute ahead now, but any percent record is also insane in the islands. No, it's not a full minute. I lied. Any percent record is not a full minute ahead here. Okay, some tricky ordering there. That's another thing with Blitzkrieg. You need to really learn to order your attacks appropriately. So what pace is this? 128? Wow, 4.5 minutes ahead if life goes well. That is something else. Oh, I didn't get Building Chain. That's probably a mistake. Building Chain is really good. You know, Because you have these areas with like this pylon in the middle, these two pylons in the middle right there, where building chain just absolutely pops off. Yep, look at that, immediately would have been three kills. Instead we have to do this, which is not a big loss, but still, you don't want to do that if you have a choice. Right. Oh wait, I upgraded Boulder to 3 damage. I do that so rarely that I forgot I had it. I probably didn't need to deal that 2 damage to my grid then. It's not great, but as long as we don't lose to power grid, I'm not complaining. Yeah, this is very slow. That was a very bad F1, but it's what it is. We're on 128 pace, we're on like 128.15 pace now. A bit slower than that maybe. Yeah, we lost like 10 seconds at least. And we lost grid, which is also not good looking into F2, but 3 grid should be enough. It's rarely not enough for grid going into F2. Okay. That works. Not stoked about this turn, but it's a completely fine turn. Now have to do this here. I was ready to deal the last 2 damage to this pylon for killing it in one go, but it just didn't work. Need to be careful with dealing damage to that bomb on this class, but thankfully it doesn't happen too often that you need to do it. Yeah, okay. Still solid. 4 minutes ahead. Now, Walker's is... Oh, we're entering the good class zone now. Sub 11 classes. Just those 4 left. Okay. Spider on RST means we'll have to do the Tritus probably. Pinnacle if the Tritus also has problems. Not great that the Scorpion went and ran all the way there, but you can probably handle it. Can definitely handle it. That's why this class is good. 8 damage in 1 turn, no problem. And that's before they upgrade on the punching mech. Solid. Condolences to whoever lived in that building. You were just not... No, I don't think I have any clever plays that I probably shouldn't have stopped to try to find one for so long. I love this layout, but I hate when things get stuck in the backs and I don't have ways to reach it. There are some classes that don't have that problem and some classes that do, but this one is one of the ones that does. So yeah, this is not going to be a world record island one, unfortunately, but it's fine. It is what it is. We leave the Psyon alive because we don't want to block, and the Psyon literally does nothing. There was a way to block that, but I felt like killing the Psyon was probably better for animations overall. Because that pawn on 3 to go, it's not actually that different if you block it or you let it go. As long as you block the last two, those are the big ones. It's still faster to block that third spawn, don't get me wrong, but if you have other things to be doing, like killing a rogue Psyon or whatever, sometimes it's worth it. Because the third Vec will... So if you block on 3 to go, the Vec that you're blocking will play 2 blocking animations. Which is not a lot, but it is, you know, 2 blocking animations. And so if you let it spawn and kill it, it will just instead play one block or no blocking animations at all, just one spawning animation and then one moving around and queuing an attack, which is really not much worse than 2 blocking animations. And so that's the general idea. Well, of course you also have to go chase around the Vec that spawns and kill it, which has extra animations, so you know, it's all tricky and fun and not trivial. But yeah, the short version is you can leave some Vec alive sometimes. I don't actually want to block that because I don't think I will be in position to block the next ones if I do. Yeah. Weird spawns are on the back, so I had to go back with the melee mech to chase down that other Vec, which made it a problem, but overall not too bad. 3 cores gets us our punching. Okay, it has to be this now. Freeze and defend both robots is actually a very okay mission. Even high threat, it's still not so bad. Oh! Yeah, it is bad if you do that though. The freeze bot is really nice. And I totally messed up that turn, but whatever. See, this is where the freeze bot is nice. You just get emergency freezes. I believe it's still slower than a normal mission, but it's not by much. It's not a problem. And when your freeze bot is down, you can sacrifice it to block. Yeah, it has 1 more Vec than normal missions, but it's not that terrible. Fire Burning out of the Ice is a perfectly fine mission. Ah, we get to use our 4 damage punch. 1 Punch Mech anime reference. I don't actually watch anime. This is all very chill. We're sort of out of the difficult classes zone and into the just classes that kind of play themselves. Like, I don't have to make a lot of plays because the class I'm playing is so good. Okay, the way they went about it, I can't actually kill them all. But it works. Only one left going into the last turn. Oh, no robot factories. This one will be good. Oh, this is one of the... I believe this might be one of the ones with less spawns, because I don't see why it would spawn you with an extra frozen mech at the start, if it wasn't one of those. I'm fine not preparing for the reputation because the reputation is so irrelevant at this point. We've entered classes that don't really care about upgrading much because they're already so good. Oh, I don't even have the second core, duh. There are other cannons which can upgrade with just one core, so I've got them mixed up. Okay. Do I have full movement on this? No, wow, okay. This is commonly known as bad. Wow, this is commonly known as very bad. Holy shit. Sure. We got +6 grid. I think Kazakh and Cannon both are grid defense. Which, you know, it's not great, but it could be worse. Sadly not a lot of movement cores, but it's what it is. You live with it. Why does this guy have to run away so much? Bad I've won. Pretty bad Walkers run so far, honestly. A lot of not clean turns. A lot of living back alive that probably have no right to be alive. How do I do this? I mean, I suppose that's faster. Wow, really not clean. Really not clean. Not happy with this. Ah, well, man, it's like my brain is starting to go like puffing in the back of my head, like will it stop anytime soon? And then like, yeah, we're almost done. Oh, is this one really taking this long? Hold on, look at this timer, it's 11, this is going to be a 13-minute Walker's run. That is atrocious. That is so bad. Wow. Wow. I need to step up my game. And I can't even blame RNG or anything, it was just bad. Oh, we can do something fun here. barely moved. I moved one tile for that. Oh, this is good. Okay, at least F2 was clean. If nothing else, frame break of our run, but at least F2 was clean. Okay, that wasn't so bad though, was it? That was more like, that was closer to 12 than 13 minutes, I believe. When you factor in that I have to quit out and take like a few seconds between each run. Okay, just 3 to go. Oh no, I loaded into a spider. Honestly, just go again. Okay. Still not great. What I'm back with this layout is really difficult sometimes. Okay, this one I actually played nice. Ah, shit. Wow. Yeah, my brain is really starting to struggle. That was not good. Not good. Come on, we can do this. We can do better. I'm worried about this sign, not sure if I will be able to reach it. Okay. I will if it's there. Do the Zenith Guard classic of killing pods because you're just so broken without them. I'll keep the pallet alive, not because it's useful, but because it's nice. It's just nice to have all pallets alive. No trainer. Not the greatest talent. I think no train and no Hornet Hive unless I've missed something. But I really think it's just standard missions all around for the most part. Right. Oh. All good? Yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky layouts. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what that was. Not sure why I found that difficult to piece together. That was a very easy turn. Well, not very easy, but like trivial in theory. Like, if I were thinking straight, I would not have missed that. Okay. Give Kazak 5 XP because, yeah, he levels up. I will never become a Twitch partner. Sorry. Oh, we got movement on laser mech, that is excellent. 2 cores, I suppose, not that I have any use for them. I guess the laser will be powered up soon. Yep, next mission will be powered up. Ah, okay. It's not the best, but it's alright. Hopefully we can get trains again. I honestly don't remember how long ago it was that I found my last train. Okay, this dam has potential to be one of the good ones. It's not one of the good ones. I would have needed to attack both VEC manually to break it, so it wouldn't really have been worth it. Oh, we reached all the way down, yes. With the last course, I really just want, like, movement. I want 1 core of movement for, oh, there's train. I want 1 core of movement for laser mech, that's it. Really not much else. Good first turn. Thanks for the blobber for helping us there. Oh, we got 1 core here from Defense Lab. That's weird. That is just weird. Ah, this was Tidal Waves, yes. I hope the blobber does one of those things where he just stays there and also, sometimes he also throws the bomb, like, still on that side of the building. And it's really funny, where he just throws the bomb where it will immediately be killed by Tidal Wave. Right, that was good. What's our pace here? Still... I suppose with the reset and the other thing, we're looking at... We are looking at 9 minutes plus 3... Yeah, this is perfectly okay pace. Like, I would be happy with this in... a normal run, probably. Having 5 movement on the laser is just so unnecessarily good, man. This thing is a fucking animal. I'll do something fun. And it might kill my run, so maybe this is terrible, but, you know. I don't know, it's unlikely that it actually kills the run, but... It might be completely not worth it. I just think it's fun to do it. +1 self damage and +2 health. Wow, refusing to line up for me, huh? Okay. Alright, this time they did line up. It's going well. Ah, 5 HP is a tricky number. Thank God it was not in a tricky position. Right. This is cool. This is fine so far. Yeah, obviously not a great Zenith Guard run, but a fine Zenith Guard run. And after 2 hours straight of playing, I'm okay with fine. So 5 on this range, covers most of the left side, not a ton of the right side, but also enough. Charge mech might need to charge to block anything. This 3 is absolutely nothing. See, that's 4, which I would really like to do something about. Okay. I mean, it's not good, but it's functional. That upgrade paying dividends. He leveled up as he died. That's really funny. This is probably faster, right? Okay. 12 minutes is not a good Zenith Guard run, but it's okay. How much time do we have? We have 30 minutes for Frozen and Custom. That should be easily doable. This would be a big PB. Even with my shabby play towards the end, this should be a big PB. Alright, Titan's time. Come on, this is the easiest part of it. And we got train immediately. I'm sure that there was something there. There had to be something better there, but I didn't see it. I'm sure there was some trick. There had to have been a trick there. There had to have been a trick there. Good missions at least. Nice of the Firefly to let itself get pushed over the edge. Can lose that tank, I don't really mind. Okay. That was quick finger work. Is that a word? It's like footwork but with fingers? Is there a word for footwork but with your fingers? Fingership. Finger... I don't know. There needs to be a better word for that. Dang, someone call up Oxford. Figure out a better word for footwork but your fingers. I wonder if starting your mechs some rows back will also make the Vex spawns go a bit forward. That would be a helpful thing for this kind of mission. It's probably not actually something that ever happens, but you know, I wonder. Oil of Elbow, that's a good one. I like it. Right. Hello? Okay. What? That thing played the whole end mission sound effect and everything. Sometimes there is something weird that goes on with those end mission things. Oh well. This is probably going to be fast just because the class is fast. Yep, need some freezing, but it's all good. Okay. Right. The Leaper could do what I want him to do. That would be most appreciated. That's not what I wanted him to do. But what am I doing? Hold on. Generally think that was my best play. It just looked terrible, but I don't think there was anything better. We're not bothered about losing cores on this class anyway, of course. Top side had something that could have been Hornet Hive and I need to double check it. So that's what I'm going after this. Since I found my train anyway, I don't need to do anything other than look for the Hornet Hive. Look for the Hornet Hive. Ah. This was a nice mission to pump up the grid after losing a bunch, so definitely happy with this. Yo, okay, that was not a Hornet Hive. Ah, we want to do it anyway because the other are all bad. Okay. I mean, the layout had trains, so can you really complain? Ah. I misplayed, yeah, that was bad. Whatever. That was not very good. Man, 2 hours of playing this game with no breaks really takes a toll on you. Okay. That's either movement or power. It seems to be power. Because his movement is not changed at all. Okay. Indeed it is power. Okay, I have 0 use for any further cores. Literally no use. Because I won't reach 3 cores and I won't reach 3 cores and I don't have any use for just 2. So that is fun. Do I even waste them on pumping upgrade death, or do I just skip? I think I skip it entirely. Hello? Yeah, I think I just do leave island. Goodbye. I have no use for your reputation. Okay. This could be nasty if the scorpion attacks the ice mech, but that's a rare possibility. And even if it does, it's probably just a matter of, you know, swapping it. Yep. And we lose to grid, that's kind of normal on first turn. HP on that is kind of underwhelming, but it also doesn't really matter. Like, movement would have been nice, but that's about it. Wow, these pawns refuse to collaborate. Just need one lined up anywhere with that scorpion. That's fine though. It is fine. What's this pace? 10 minutes I've won? Yeah, 10 minutes I've won with... Not counting the transition, that's 10 minutes I've won. Which is like 30 seconds behind any percent pace. It's not so bad. Let's see. I think that's the best play available. I feel pretty good about that. I don't think there was anything else better. Okay, that Scion. Ooh, that is nasty. I cannot reach it. Oh, that is nasty. Ah, I should have healed that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever. That Simon kinda ruined the ending, but still fine. Okay. This will be at 217, I think. Unless I play like the run of my life right now. No, there's no way. It has to be at 217. Forced into air support. How lovely. Hey, my friend gets experience. Thanks, air support. Swear to God, if air support bombs the spawn air. Fuck this mission, man. I mean, I guess I just sack this pallet. Doesn't really matter. But at the same time, fuck you. Like, this mission can really go and do one, is the technical term, I believe. Oh, train. We like a train, don't we? We do like a train, especially when it's like that. So fast. That is so fast, man. That is unfair how fast it is. Yep, pod dies for us. Great job, pod. Love it. Can't block, sadly. Ah, yes. That is also classic. Tanks, sure. We like tanks. They are nice and good. We don't like these spawns, holy shit. Oh well. It is what it is. Cool. Right, well, it's very easy play here. Oh wow. I wasn't hoping we'd get to block as well, but we do. That's phenomenal. Shoot them downwards so that we're covering all our bases. Yep. Because I know that this mission tends to have spawns in this right quadrant of the map. But it is possible that it spawns down as well, so just take some precautions. Oh, did blue get what? Movement? I hope it's movement. Nope, it's core. Which is basically just movement with extra steps, but it bothers me anyway. Ah well. I'll get the 4th point of damage on that. And then we'll work on movement whenever we can. That spawn is terrible. Well, it's not so bad because we're only living alive, you know. Worthless Scion, but it's annoying. I suppose that's a play that was made by me. And I will not comment on it further. Man, I hate this geometry, like this level geometry, it's so terrible. Literally impossible to navigate with lasers or with much of anything. It's not a lasers problem. Okay, another pod which will fall in the abyss. Very cool. That turn one really worked out nicely now, because this one already has no pilot, so we can just spam through this last turn. If we had to block with the blue, then we'd have to move the blue out of spawning area. Is this train? No, that's Earth Mover, which is still the best thing we got. So, Earth Mover it is. Right. I think that was the only way to do that actually. I don't think I had any better ways or any other ways at all. Right. So yeah, this is going to be boss mission plus 3 minutes, so that's going to be well, this could be a 16 actually still. Yeah, this very much could be a 216. I think it might end up being a 216. Do I have anything to sell here? No. Shame. Oh well. Okay, freeze the blobber, laser the other two, seems pretty simple. Oh, but we can laser the blobber as well with blue, because he has 3 damage. Rest in peace, 2 pylons. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Oh, never mind. I almost forgot to do the skip, but my reflexes somehow were good for that exact second. My reflexes are normally pretty bad. There's a reason I ran into the breach and not like fucking, I don't know, any video games where reflexes are important. Okay, great layout. Love it. Yeah, this is going to be 1650. Or 1630 raw, sorry. Yeah, okay, so split now. This is going to be 16. Okay, 21640 if all goes well. Probably a little more, because it's Hive 2, nothing will go well. Yeah, look at this already, I can't reach like anything with those. mech layouts with the blue mech at the back. I still think it will be to sub 217. It will take a disaster of colossal dimensions to miss out on sub 250. Bad turn 1, but it was okay. We handled it fine. Sure, let's do this. Looks fun. It was probably better to just freeze the Firefly or something, but I could have essentially chosen which things to freeze and which things not to freeze. Okay. One grid. Just how I like it. Right. 43. 43? Good run, good run. Towards the end I started floundering, but I don't think that will ever change because 2 hours of Into the Breach is rough for anyone. I'm sure I could beat it. I'm sure I could beat this. I just wanted to get an improvement out because you know it's difficult to grind, but it was long overdue. Yeah, that's it for this stream, I think. I really just wanted to do one All Squads run and I thought might as well stream. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.